So we now want to wake up the vehicle to start using it. So on the outside of the vehicle, we've got a power lead in, we've got a full container of fresh water with a hose in, and we've got our gas bottle on, switched on. We then need to deal with the control panels above the door. And we're going to deal with the right hand one first. As you can see, it's completely blank. It's a touch screen to wake it up. Wherever you touch it on it, it will wake the screen up. We then want to go and start switching things off. So we're going to go on the left hand side on the top, and we're going to switch our master switch on. It automatically puts our lights on so we can see what we're doing in the vehicle. If we don't want them on, we press it again until the blue light goes off. But we want them on so we can see what we're doing. I showed you outside your awning light. Picture of a light on its side, it's the awning light outside. The one underneath that, again a picture with a line on top of it, it's just your lighted tops on the top of your cabinets. Last but not least, there's one more thing to switch on, and we want to switch our pump on, ready to bring the water from outside into the pipes into a tap. We can leave that on all holiday. It will only work when you put your taps on. That's all you need to switch on. It can show us other information on there. Press that one until we go into it. If we want to go into anything and we press the wrong button, press the home button and it will send us back home. But we'll go back into that screen again and we're going to press one of the arrow buttons. As we can see there, because we're hooked up on the electric, it's showing us it's our leisure battery, but it's not. It's our power that we're drawing in on the vehicle. And again, on the main current, it's showing us there. It's showing us a solar panel. At the moment, the solar panel is doing absolutely nothing because we're hooked up on the electric and the electric is giving us what power we want. If we press it again to go on to the next page, it would normally give us a water reading, but because this vehicle hasn't got an onboard water tank, it won't give us any features. So we're going to go press the home button and we're going to go back to the main screen. At the end of the holiday, we want to switch it all down. So we just go in and we ensure every blue light is switched off. Press practice before we switch off our master switch, like so. That is the vehicle closed down, locked down for the winter. I'll set it back up again so we can go further in the demonstration. Once we've done that, before we go into our Audi, we need to do what's called priming our taps. So we've got our master switch on, we've got our pump on, and we go to any tap in the motorhome. And we put our hot water tap on. To begin with, it wouldn't do this. It would spit, sputter, get water everywhere, drawing all the air out of the system, filling up our hot water container with cold water. Any questions on that? Good. Now we've done that, we can go on to the Audi wet heating. Power button is on the left hand side. It's green, telling us it's powered up. At the moment, it's telling us we're hooked up on the electric and it's 25 degrees inside the caravan. But we're going to press the menu button to go into the main pitch screen. I can see it looks a very busy screen. It's not. The first one, a picture of a house with a thermometer inside it. This is our central heating and hot water together. It can go, as it is there now, from 5 degrees. Press the plus button. And we can go all the way up to 30 degrees inside the caravan. Absolutely fantastic, lovely, warm and toasty. And remember, that's 30 degrees on your central heating and a set temperature at 40 degrees for your hot water. Now in the heat of the summer, when you don't want central heating on, but you want hot water on, the picture underneath that, a picture of a shower, it's not just your shower, it's your hot water for everywhere. At the moment, it's blue because it's not on. As soon as we press the plus button, that has gone green, half power. That has overridden the top one and you only have hot water at 40 degrees. Or you can press it again, that is hot water only at 60 degrees. The one underneath that, a picture of a lightning strikes, it's what type of power you want to use in the vehicle. The next one underneath that, a picture of a lightning strike. This is what type of power we want to use in the vehicle. Obviously we're hooked up on the electric, so we need a source of electric coming in. We can have it working on 1 kilowatt of electric, 2 kilowatts of electric, or up to 3 kilowatts of electric coming in, depending on the campsite that you're on. If you're not using electric and you're just wild camping, that would be back to 0 and you would put your gas symbol on green. Your heating and hot water is now working just on gas. A point to note, if you are on electric, using electric, it's best practice to have it on 3 kilowatts of electric and have your gas symbol on at the same time. Why? It's preempting if there's a problem. If there's a power cut on the campsite and you lose your electric, it will automatically keep working on the gas. Same as if you were just working on gas, if it ran out, it would automatically jump over onto the electric. On the right hand side of that, the ACC is not for you as a customer to use, it's more for the technicians when it comes in for servicing. And on the right hand side of that, again, you've got a button where you can go in and set timings that it comes on, set timings that it comes off. Use the user manual to do that. If you set it up the way I've just shown you, you've got all your central heating and hot water.